So hey there, beautiful people. This is Lindy Ford, registered dietitian, clinical and licensed nutritionist, and nutrition detective. So today what I'm going to do is share with you one of my epic fails that happened recently. And I am hoping that you will learn a ton about yourself through something that happened to me that I'm not actually really proud about, but I want to share it with you because it could help you. So if you could please just take a second and subscribe to this YouTube channel, that would put me over the moon. So thank you so much for subscribing and just join me now. So I am going to talk about something kind of personal today, and that is a big fail that I just went through. I was trying to do the right thing and it actually backfired on me in a substantial way. So I was reading a book, and the author was talking about some spiritual disciplines and things that he did, and one of them was a 10-day fast. And this fast actually consisted of, it was called like the Daniel fast. Some of you have heard of the Daniel fast. So it just basically consists of, vegetables and fruits, nuts and seeds, and actually really good, healthy things. And so I thought to myself, I would like to do this. And I was going to see how it went. I was going to try it for like 5 days and then just go another 5 days and try to make it through the 10 days. And let me just tell you how I changed my diet a little bit. So I always start my morning off with some type of protein. So you all have seen some of my videos about that. I do eggs, or I'll do, whatever's left over from the night before, or some turkey, or, with other healthy things like an avocado or some berries or whatever. Well, all I was doing was just berries. That's what I did. I did berries for breakfast. Then for like a snack, I would do my Garden of Life smoothie, because all of that is really healthy vegan stuff. So basically what this was very healthy vegan type of foods, which I think work for some people. And then for lunch, what was I doing for lunch? Oh, for lunch I was doing, they said I could do like a sprouted grain Ezekiel type of bread. I did organic sprouted grain bread with some nut butter on it and maybe a salad. And then for dinner, I remember one dinner, I only lasted 2 days, guys. But for one dinner, I did like Thai vegetables and a little bit of Thai soup with, and I did, this might have been a cheat. I'm not sure. Not really sure, but it might have been a cheat. So I did like a half a cup of white rice, okay? And then I do remember one day I did a green juice that I had bought, but it was fresh. It wasn't pasteurized. It had a base of like green apple and kale and spinach, all kind of green goodness in it. So I was really thinking that I was doing the right thing. Number one, I was hungry, like hungry all of the time. My hunger was just out of control, but I didn't really mind that. I did mind it, but I could stick with the hunger. So my husband decided to do this with me, not for any other reason, but to support me. And so that was really nice, but the man really is not a foodie, okay? He can go for long periods of time not eating, and it really doesn't affect him that much. And so he did everything pretty much that I did, and he felt fine. He felt great. And again, the hunger wasn't the problem for me. I could have stuck it out. But after 2 days, dear Brian, lost 2 pounds, and I gained 1.5 pounds, okay? So I'm freaking out, literally freaking out, because everybody I've heard that has ever tried this type of fast has lost weight, and I gained weight from it. And I had to stop. I know that sounds like wimpy. I know, like, Lindy, you just didn't stick it out long enough or whatever. I couldn't handle it. I had to stop. So there is a moral in my epic fail, and that is that you have to know your physiology. My physiology is not Brian's. It is not my husband's. He doesn't have the blood sugar issues that I have. I'm a diabetic ready to happen. I'm one of those insulin metabolisms that even good carbs like lots of fruits and greens and, really good sprouted things and all these good carbs that I was eating go to insulin very quickly in my body. And as we all know, insulin is the fattest hormone. It is a fat storage hormone. So go back and watch. I'll post these down below, but go back and watch some of the weight loss videos that I've done. But I want to tell you something. This is something that could help you. What you need to do is know your metabolism. Know who you are. Know who your creator made you to be. There's a basic foundation for everybody. Everybody does better if they eat more vegetables, okay? Everybody. Those low sugar vegetables, there's not a person on the planet that doesn't do well, unless you have some major GI issues. You do well on vegetables. But when it comes to higher glycemic foods or foods that raise blood sugars, some of us don't do as well as others. And so I wasn't really feeling that great on this. I was hungry all the time, probably cranky if you ask my family, probably cranky. But I also, what really set me back and what really made me stop was the weight gain. I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go through that, especially being hungry all the time. So you just need to know your blood sugars. You need to know what kind of person you are. Some of you can handle something like that. It would be so healthy and good for you. And I really honestly think a healthy vegan lifestyle is appropriate for some people. For me, it's not the way to go. It's not appropriate for my physiology and my body. It does not help me go in the places that I want to go. So thank you again for watching today. Thank you for subscribing to this YouTube channel. Learn from my mistakes, know yourself, and you're going to be happier and healthier for it. Thanks so much. So on a lighter note, and just to lighten everything up, we just had some new additions to the Ford family, and that is 4 baby kittens. We are so excited, and my 7-year-old cannot stop watching them and picking them up. They are just beautiful, and I need to show them to you. I really do. Let me show them to you. See? And this is Lily, the mama, but can you all see those beautiful faces? Are they the most beautiful little kittens you've ever seen? They're just precious. And yes, we have homes for all of them, and we cannot wait. Their eyes are not open yet. They're only 5 days old, but we are so excited about our little baby kittens. And Lily is just a good mama. She's just a great mama, aren't you? Yes, you are, sweetie.